Today's show is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Reduce your ping time and get faster speeds when you game at expressvpn.com/funhaus. Todd, what has it been like to be Trendmaster so far? In a long line of Trendmasters.
I'm the Trendmaster now.
Hello, everyone.
You guys want to see a stage yet?
Give me a slap.
Ah, heck.
Just blows.
Okay.
They never talk about Google Trends hosting as a job. It's not in any categories on the tax forms. But if it were, they probably would call it forced labor. I'm literally forced to be here.
Okay, but we're forced to be here too, but at least this is a career launch pad for you.
How long does he have to host this show before Todd Womack appears on the right side of Twitter?
Oh, I thought you were going to say a bus.
On the right side of a bus.
Those are the two measures of a person's fame.
Welcome back to Google Trends. It's April, and what's everybody's favorite holiday in April? It's Arbor Day, of course, so gather around. We're going to talk about trees today and carbon dioxide.
Okay, great.
Ooh, my favorite dioxide. I have a question.
Question, answer, yes.
Was it supposed to be cold open, banter, and then the Google Trends logo comes in, and then we get to the Arbor Day introduction?
Well, I think it was just going to be the logo was just going to like literally come on in the middle of a sentence. Like we were just going to be talking
wow.
and the logo.
What is this show?
It's Google Trends. It's Google Trends. They didn't tell me how to do it, John. They just asked me to do it.
This is how you do it.
This is how we do it.
Is this your first time hosting, Todd?
No, this is my third time.
Oh, okay.
He's a pro.
Todd, you're doing great for your first time.
Yeah.
Blaine, that's minus 10 for the insult. And anyone who gives me a compliment right now will get another minus 10 because they did that too many times in the last episode. It made me angry. Your friend Ryan.
He's not my friend.
Are we all on the same page now?
We're
Are
on
we
the
already
same
just celebrating?
page, which is something made from paper.
Paper.
That's 10 points right there. That's just solid.
Hey, good job. Good job right
work.
there.
James did the work.
Sorry, Elise.
No, I knew you were going to be a liability. So on this show, Todd, you give us terms, right?
Is Elise the host now? Do we each take turns?
That sounds great to me. I'm going to default.
Do you guys want to just do on the spot? We can just do on the spot right now.
No.
My understanding of the show is that you give us words that we pair with terms.
Google Trends is all about that exactly, Elise. And then we will see who's trending, what's not trending, who will win, and who will lose. Each team is going to pick a name. I'm going to give you a prompt word. And you will discuss that word and come up with a phrase to pair it with.
Okay.
The word you pair it with will be your team name. And the prompt is Sprout.
Sprout?
Do we go into the different Discord channels now?
Rooms? Do we go our own rooms?
I don't care where you go, just don't be near me.
Do you guys have a grocery store called Sprouts?
We do. Should
Grocery?
we do Sprout Grocery?
COVID sprout, just something like that. Is that a thing? Just like throw.
You try that, it won't always work like you want it to because no one's searching for the phrase, and the fact that COVID's in there doesn't bring it up. So you need to find something that like makes sense as a combined thing.
Can does sprout have to be in the beginning or the end?
It can be the end as long as you can't change it. It can't be sprouts plural or something.
Oh.
Sprout Food?
Sprout Foods.
Gross Sprout.
That's
Brussels,
not a thing.
Brussels Sprout. Brussels Sprout.
Sprout's not bad.
Or Russell Sprout.
Sprout.
Like Brussels. Brussels is the only thing I can think of.
Is there a like basketball player that's named like Chubby Sprout or something?
Oh yeah, Chubby
You know?
Sprout. Yeah, he's point guard on the New England Sprouts.
Is the way the game goes is that when we go back in, our whole phrase will be put in.
Yes.
And
yes.
So it'll be something sprout.
Yeah. Can I just say real quick before we answer? I spent most of that session explaining to John how Google Trends works. like the game itself and how it's played.
I'll give bonus points to whoever comes with the best insult to me right now. Be careful, tread lightly.
Best
Heavily enough.
I don't want to.
I don't want to.
Elise. Insult me.
No.
You're one leather wristlet away from hosting a Ren Fair.
Minus 14.
Damn it!
That was good. Too good. It was too good.
It's too cutting.
Okay, what's your team name, Elise?
Sprout Grocery. We are Team Grocery, sir.
You're talking about grocery Sprouts? Sprouts Grocery.
But it's
The grocery store name
You said Sprout,
sir.
singular.
Sprout Grocery is their term. Their phrase.
Sprout Grocery?
Sprout Grocery.
It was Blaine's idea,
I'm
sir.
sorry. I didn't know what else to say.
I only know that because that's one of the rules that I had to explain to John in our meeting.
He picked up on it quick. And what did you guys pick?
I think we go with the first one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go Brussels sprout.
Brussels.
Brussels
Elise.
or Brussels?
We also
Brussels sprout.
discussed a
Brussels sprout.
How many
Yeah.
L's?
What, a singular
singular
Brussels
Brussels, singular sprout.
That's
Singular
ridiculous.
Brussels, singular sprout. Yeah, this isn't Jean-Claude Van Damme sprout, okay?
All right, now I'm gonna get my 15 words a minute typing test score into play here.
Is that a brag?
Can we get a cam on Todd's fingers that show him typing the entries in?
But it's actually just Todd using his knuckles.
slow.
He's like going like that.
Yeah, yeah.
How many L's are in Brussels? Brussels.
2 L's,
2 L's? All right. Are you guys ready?
right?
I'm ready.
There you go.
Are there? Are there two L's?
You see it?
There are definitely not two L's.
There's one L.
Grocery Sprout was your turn?
Sprout Grocery, sir.
Sprout
Without the
groceries.
sir. We got the sir, though.
And Brussels with 1 L for us?
It's one L, and
You just said
it is
2 L's, dude.
No,
I asked
he doesn't
you.
know. He doesn't know. But we also,
know.
you also gave us the option of correcting our stupidity when you were like Brussels sprout, which is what it's actually called. But no, we went Brussels sprout. So
Yeah, I did think that 2 adults who have jobs would know what Brussels sprouts are.
John looks like he's doing long division in his head.
I can't do long division in my head. I went with Brussels sprout because I think most people spell it that way and don't spell it correctly. Brussels sprout.
I would agree.
I think
Okay.
logic
It's like people
behind
spelling
Sprout-
raspberry.
With Sprout
Ras-
Grocery, I feel like grocery stores are in the spotlight right now with the whole wage thing. So maybe, Sprout Grocery did something.
there it is. What?
Look at that.
Oh, I forgot that Todd doesn't use the projected. I respect that decision, but it also has really bit me in the ass this time.
Hey, James, where would the projected take you in March Madness, huh? Get out of your head,
We
man.
agree. Wait, hold on. I thought we agreed 1 L. We're doing 2
You guys
L's.
said 2 L's.
So we basically went. They went Sprout Grocery, and we went something that isn't a word. Sprout.
Correct.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, and you both got 0 points.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Hey, good job, everybody. Good job, everybody.
Can we see what Brussels 1 L and an S sprout would have done?
Oh, no.
It's barely better.
Well, congratulations, it's 0-0.
I think projected should be the tiebreaker.
No, I'm sorry,
Nah.
John.
One would think so,
I've fought
but-
this fight for years. I really don't think projected should count because who knows?
Listen, guys, and Elise, you are all in the negative right now. So I've never seen a show this caliber of bad. Of course, I've never seen this show.
I knew what he was gonna say. I knew.
Let's play a little Google Trends.
Let's do
I
it.
thought we already started.
Roll the title graphic.
Okay.
No.
There's a 30 points in it for the best tree pun that any of you can think of right
Wait,
now.
hold on. You think I'm gonna bark for you?
Yeah.
That's good. Everyone gets a chance.
Todd, I think we need to get to the root of the problem with this show.
The delivery there was so much better than your husband's. Blaine.
Oh, I don't know. I think John's got a bad attitude and he should probably leave.
Ouch. And it was a good effort.
I just gotta say I appreciate you guys letting me be on Google Trends so I can branch out from different shows than what I'm known for.
Not bad. Not bad.
A lot of track. I'm going to give it to Elise. A lot of track to Blaine there. Blaine, don't worry. You still get half of that.
Ah, thanks, dude. And by dude, I mean Elise.
In the divorce.
James has a stipulation in our prenup that if he and I get divorced, then Blaine gets my half. Somehow. I don't know how it makes sense.
Let's play some Google Trends. We can't just have the whole show be talking about divorce, even though that's a great, fun topic for everyone to hear about.
We got a title. James and Elise divorce. Google Trends Arbor Day special.
Here we go. Here's your first word. Trees.
And so now we go to the other room again.
Don't care where you go. Just get out of my room.
So long, suckers.
trees.
Trees. Smoke
Smoke trees.
Yeah, because trees subreddit is all about pot, man.
All right, trees.
Okay, trees. Groot.
Okay, Groot.
Is that like code or like is like
Yeah, so the FBI doesn't know when you're
Smoke
like I can't
trees
wait to
every day.
Yeah, so the FBI
That's the-
doesn't know.
that's the saying?
Yeah.
Christmas trees is way out of season.
Way out of season. Plant trees.
Plant trees, because it's Arbor Day's coming up. People might be curious about planting trees.
Plant trees. Or
Plant trees.
Oh, like skill trees.
Ooh. Yeah, that's always trending because different video games. Like Mass Effect's coming up. People are probably going to want to know
Yeah.
skill trees.
is there like a video game with
Like,
trees?
well,
Or,
there's
like-
always something like best trees or like yard trees or like you know, like
Sexiest
people are always like
trees.
what kind of sexiest trees.
That's got to be a BuzzFeed article right there. They probably just put it out.
Should we do skill tree?
I think skill trees is good.
Damn, it's outside the box.
But, you know, so are we. I don't know.
So are we.
I mean something trees.
Kissing tree?
God, oh my God.
Oh, Rush. Rush has a song called The Trees. And I'm wearing a Rush shirt. I was just saying that Rush has a song called The Trees. And I coincidentally am wearing a Rush shirt.
Oh, that's badass. Did they have a sale on shirts from bands that were 1,000 years old from Canada?
Oh, is Rush Canadian? I didn't know that. You learn stuff on this show.
That's why they suck so bad. They don't rock hard. They don't. They're more like synthy. I mean, no,
Don't
they
they-
play music without
It's prog rock,
synthesizers.
Tom.
They all have
Can I-
like
can
master's
I-
degrees in music.
Can I
Yeah,
get-
dude, you don't want your rock and rollers to have
I have
master's
trees on my
degrees.
shirt.
That's
Can I
stupid.
get points for that?
Negative 10 points to John.
Okay.
Don't listen to that. That's not an official. Give them a -1 point
Oh,
for being a show.
Hey, that's like we got 9 points, James.
Okay, what you got? Team Grocery.
Elise and I are going to go with skill trees.
Ooh.
Skill trees? Skill
Yes.
trees. Okay.
Skill trees.
What's up, gamers?
What's
Yeah, what's up, gamers?
That should be the cold open of this video.
what's up, gamers?
Team Brussels? What do you
Yes.
got?
can you can you hold the L just slightly longer?
It's important.
I am.
It's
I
important.
checked. If you notice, I checked the way I spelled
Yeah.
it. Brussels.
kind of a fade. There it is.
I mean, I think you nailed it with where the internet's head is. We're gonna go with smoke trees.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Nice, nice,
What the hell's a smoke
nice.
tree?
Oh,
totally
look
up
at
the
these
results.
losers over here. Shit.
Wait,
Smoke trees
Yeah.
26.
Oh,
Skill
I
trees.
beat that with
Damn
smoke
it.
trees. Dog, you don't
What's
even
a
know
smoke
real
tree?
gamers. Everybody knows that trees are the term that
Yeah.
we use so the FBI can't bag us
Yeah.
for smoking the ganj.
everybody uses that. The tree emote.
Smoke
Trees.
every day.
This episode of Google Trends is brought to you by DoorDash. Close your eyes and come with me on a journey. It's the end of the day. You just got home from braving the grocery store. You unpack everything and realize, to your horror, that you forgot aluminum foil. And you need that foil for the perfect dinner. You were so psyched to make. What do? Our protagonist. You use DoorDash, that's what. Yeah, you heard me. Everyone's favorite restaurant delivery service just expanded their usefulness, and now you can bring snacks, drinks, and household essentials right to your door in under 30 minutes. DoorDash still connects you with your favorite local and national restaurants, and now they can bring you your favorite cookies or ruffled potato chips or vegetables if you're a healthy type like me. DoorDash has your back no matter your snack obsession. I love DoorDash because in a pinch, inevitably, you plan to make dinner, but by the end of the day, you get there and you realize, I just don't have the time and or the energy to do this, but I still want something that's hearty. I don't want to throw something in the microwave and feel unsatisfied when I'm done eating. So I find my favorite restaurant, pop in a DoorDash order, boom, it's in my door, no questions asked. And I'm eating good. Ordering is easy. Open the DoorDash app, choose what you want from where you want it, and it'll be left at your door with DoorDash's contactless delivery driver drop-off setting. Here's the best part. For a limited time, our viewers can get 25% off and 0 delivery fees on their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter code TRENDS2021. That's 25% off up to $10 value and 0 delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter code TRENDS2021. That's code TRENDS 2021 for 25% off your first order with DoorDash. Subject to change, terms apply.
Let's play a side game to juice it up.
Okay.
This is our first side game and arguably the most important moment of the entire show. Everyone knows that trees are super attractive, but which tree is the absolute sexiest and why?
Oh,
Best
finally.
response
Finally.
gets 40 points.
Do we need to go
Do we
talk?
just do it? Do we go talk to each other or do we just do it?
Nah, you don't talk to each other.
Okay.
Be like my family. Don't talk to each other.
I got this answer. I got it.
All right,
John.
go ahead, John.
It's obviously we're talking the most sensual tree in
Sexy,
honesty.
sensual, yeah. Wet.
I'd like Todd saying wet to be stricken from the record. It's obviously the weeping willow. It's got those very sensual, branches that are kind of draping down. It's kind of moving in the wind,
It's got
it's
breakup name.
it's got the most pleasurable bark, I believe.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
James, did you have a counter?
I would also was thinking the weeping willow. I would also add the mighty redwood. Strong and turgid. Always standing at attention.
Okay, don't read too much into it, guys. I think you're getting
Okay.
disgusting.
Okay.
When I was a young girl,
God, not a story.
I was standing on the banks of the river, and a kind man bought me a cup of sweet ice beneath the sakura trees.
And you were like, that was really hot.
Did you just?
And then I became a geisha. So.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. She's referencing
I
Memoirs
think
of
I'm
a
not getting
Geisha.
this reference. Is this
It's
like a book or
Memoirs
something?
of a Geisha she's referencing.
Probably the crabapple tree. That tree fucks. For sure.
Jesus.
Tried to go high.
Look like testicles.
Blaine?
I'm gonna go with a maple tree, because it oozes a sticky, yummy, sensual, tasty flavor.
I just spit all over my microphone because that was so gross. Gross. No. I'm
Oh,
gonna give it to
God.
Weeping Willow.
Yeah.
That is a sexy hot tree.
It's a hot
Sad.
tree. You get yourself a
Sad.
whomping willow. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a wild weekend.
Here we go. You guys want to play Google Trends again? Do you know what it
I
is?
Ooh, I'd love to.
Me neither. Are you ready? Here we go.
Are you clap syncing, Elise?
Yeah. You keep saying
I
we're
was,
gonna do
I was
Google
doing like
Trends.
a concert clap. Like,
Oh, okay.
Get a lighter out. Okay, here we go. Your next word is to be paired with timber. Timber.
Timber.
So immediately Timberwolves, right?
Okay, that's like that's a sporting team, right?
It is a sporting team, right?
Yeah.
Timber.
Could you get away with like Timberland?
Oh, ton. Tim Burton.
Yeah, instinctually, I think going off of the first one, that's normally a good strategy. So Timberwolves is good. They're probably in
Oh.
season, whatever sport they play, right?
What if we just write Timber Grinder?
He's probably got a new movie coming out, and we're gonna accidentally get. Yeah.
Yep, that's what we're going with.
I was gonna say Timber dating app, and just I'm sure people mistaken it with Tinder.
Do we need to back up in case they say Tim Burton?
No, when you've got a winner
Okay.
like ton, you
Okay.
put everything behind that.
Okay.
Oh, we could just do app. Timber app? Because I think we can just do one word.
I bet that's a dating app for like Mounties and wilderness people.
So when we pitch it, let's be real serious about it, and we'll go ton, and they'll be like, "What, ton?" And then we'll both smirk.
Give them a moment,
Really cute, yeah.
That's definitely maybe the funniest answer we could do. Is Timber app.
I feel like we're not gonna get any points on this.
I feel like we're gonna get the points that matter, points from the audience.
Oh, they're not watching. They turned this off. They said, "This. How long does it take for this fucking show to start?" I don't think that they're taking the game very seriously, because I can see when it pops up on their cameras, and they don't look like they're having too much fun with this. They're not taking.
This
it
show's not
seriously.
about fun. This is about
Hey.
getting trendy.
Yeah.
This is the kind of fun that we have on Popcorn and Shield podcast, too. On the Warner Brothers Entertainment Channel.
Yeah, that's right. Come check us out if you like this chemistry and Alfredo Diaz. He's also there.
We're ready to answer.
Yeah.
Don't you want to half-heartedly plug something?
I want to plug On the Spot. It's a show that used to
42
exist.
seasons in the can. Check it out.
No.
Okay, what do you got, James? You're my only trusted person in here.
Yeah. Ton.
You the British spelling? T-O-N-N-E?
T-O-N. T-O-N.
T-O-N-N-E? The British Canadian spelling?
No, not the British spelling. Though he does often reside in England.
We're going to go with Timber App.
Just
Is
kind of
that-
trying to get dumb people
I was saying-
mistyping it?
Is that
love it.
is that it for like arborists that want to have sex
That's
with
what Blaine
willows?
said.
That's what I said.
It's lumberjacks. Lumberjacks need to get laid too.
John, did you say slumberjack?
That's a 40-point swing right there.
I can't believe Tim Burton is not rising.
Oh my
up.
god, I didn't even get that. Holy snaps.
I didn't get it either.
It's gonna be Pitbull Timber. You guys know anything about trending? Look at that. It's a song from
It's
the
worse. It's
40
worse.
years
It's as
ago.
bad as Tim Burton. Pitbull Timber. The answer you were so confident in is worth the exact same number of points as our joke Tim Burton answer.
Okay, I'm gonna give you negative 20 points because I don't like your attitude.
Thank you, Todd. Thank you. That was a wise decision.
Who knows the score?
They
I'll
have to
give
do
you
the math
10 points
now.
if you know the score.
No, that's
77
that works.
36.
That
That's
works.
10
Is
points
that
for me.
factoring in our recently? We just lost.
I think
20
it has
points,
to.
so. This episode of Google Trends is also brought to you by Upstart. Last year has definitely shown us that you never know when life could throw you a major curveball unless you play baseball a lot. And if you used credit cards to pay for unexpected expenses, especially in the last 12 months, it can be overwhelming to manage that debt. But you can take control with Upstart so you know exactly what to expect. Upstart is the fast and easy way to get a personal loan to pay off your debt all online. Whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high-interest debt, or funding personal expenses, over 500,000 people have used Upstart to get a simple, fixed monthly payment. Upstart finds smarter rates with trusted partners because they assess more than just your credit score. With a 5-minute online rate check, you can see your rate up front for loans from $1,000 to $50,000. You can get approved the same day and can receive funds as fast as one business day. If debt is taking over your life, it's time to get a fresh start with Upstart. Find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today when you go to upstart.com/trends. That's upstart.com/trends. Don't forget to use the URL to let them know we sent you. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application. Go to upstart.com/trends.
Team Brussels, I'm gonna give you a massive chance to catch up here.
Okay.
Okay? We're gonna play a little game, a little side game. Get ourselves a little side piece during this Google transaction, okay?
More improv. Oh, no.
Tree trivia. True or false? I will give each team a tree fact, and you let me know if it's true or false. Each correct answer gets 30 points.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's
Gotcha.
big points.
John, we're gonna go to you guys first. True or false? No other organism on Earth lives as long as a tree.
Oh, what about that shark? You ever see that really old shark? He wasn't supposed to swim to the surface, but he did, and they caught him.
Who's this question for?
Did he outlive
you
the
said
trees? It's got to
What'd
be
you say,
trees.
John?
I think it's the redwoods, right? The redwoods forest, like that's the largest organism.
Well, there's an old tree in the desert that's like, I'm the oldest tree, and then someone hit it with a car.
It's got to be trees, right?
Well,
Organism?
Organism?
What about those little micro bears?
I mean, it's probably trees. I don't know. I think we say true. Trees.
Do
Yeah.
we answer too?
according to the Bible, true.
No, you don't answer this one at least.
We don't say like what we think it is and then you give the.
No.
Okay. All right. Because we have an answer.
Were we supposed to do this whole discussion in another room?
No.
No.
Gotcha.
All right. We say true.
It's true.
Do you know
Okay,
the
great.
answer in advance, Todd?
Yeah, I do.
He's just gotta
He
look it up
asked
real
a
quick.
question while simultaneously Googling the answer.
Yeah.
Todd is only about 2.5 minutes ahead in the show of where you are viewing right now. He's frantically. Okay. So true. We get points, right?
We
True.
get points.
You get 30 points. Congratulations. 30. That one was 30.
Good on you, trees.
Oh, okay. There's more.
Elise.
Yeah. No,
Blaine.
we get the 50-point question now.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say false. It's turtles.
Right. You're incorrect. They were true.
Okay.
So wait,
They were right.
Agree to disagree.
Elise, are you ready to get serious? Are you ready to put these guys into the floor? Step on their necks?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I want to step on some faces.
Necks.
I want to sit on some. Let's just ask us the question, Todd.
Okay. The honey locust, also known as the love tree, is believed to emit a pheromone that arouses passersby. A native of Central America, it was worshipped by many cultures.
There's a lot of layers to that question.
True or false?
Now, do you want me to
Wait.
do it?
True or
David
false?
Attenborough?
Is it
Was
true
that
or
a question or a statement?
It's true or
Answer.
false. It's a statement, and you determine whether or not it's a true or false statement.
When I was a young girl on the banks
Oh,
of
here
the
we go
river,
again. Okay.
a kind man popped me a cup of sweet ice beneath the honey locust tree. It was Ken Watanabe. I don't know, Blaine. What do you think? This seems like a true to me.
I'm gonna say it's probably maybe false. It might be another tree. Like that sounds certainly true of a tree, but maybe not the honey locust.
You have 3 seconds. 3,
It's at least
1. Elise?
It's true.
That's false. You get nothing.
Fuck. Blaine was right. Sorry, Blaine.
It's okay.
Always
Hey,
trust
that
Blaine.
if there was a pheromone tree out there that did that, we would know, and everyone would live near it.
Todd's got 80 of these trees planted around his house right now.
It's not.
And that's why he knows that
Yeah.
fact is because it's bullshit.
Yeah, you should see my yard. It's like a Beatles concert here. Look at all these young broads coming. Ah,
Good
the honey
reference.
locust.
Good reference.
The Beatles.
Okay.
Yeah, they're hot.
Obscure
The Beatles-
and topical.
But have you ever seen footage of any other band where women were just like wetting themselves? They're always in the 50s. You remember that? Like people were
No,
just
like
passing
Backstreet
out.
Boys, NSYNC, any other like K-pop band.
My mom told me a story once about how because she was watching the Beatles' first Ed Sullivan show or whatever. She watched it and she was watching it on the TV crying. And I was like, why were you crying? They were in a box. They were in the TV. She's like, I don't know. I was overwhelmed with emotion.
They're bored, you know? You're really bored back in the day.
I have VR, so I'm not going to cry over the Beatles.
Okay, here's the next one. James, John, California holds the record for the oldest living trees. Some of the state's bristlecone pines and giant sequoias are thought to be 4,000 to 5,000 years old. True or false?
I guess I'm confused. I guess it's whether it's an all or nothing, right? If there's one thing that's false in that statement, then it's all false. So I would say it's all
Yes,
false.
Professor. Dice it up any way you want. Just
Well, I
say
don't think-
true or false so I can
I'm
go
pretty
home.
sure the oldest tree is in like Morocco
home.
or something. But okay, so let's say I think we say false on this one.
They're not 4,000 years old.
John,
Maybe they're 3,500.
John, I'm not listening to James. John,
Okay.
you have the control.
Oh, I trust James in my life. We're going with false.
You guys are both idiots. You lost. It's true.
Blaine and I would
Everybody
we would like
knows
to
that.
steal. Blaine and I would like to steal.
We would
Damn
like
it.
to
Damn
submit
it.
true as our answer.
The
Damn
producers
it.
are in my ear telling me that I'm dicking around too much. We got to go faster.
Okay.
Elise, Blaine, lightning round time for 30
Okay.
minutes. Have you ever knocked on wood for good luck? That superstition may have originated with primitive peoples who believed benevolent spirits lived in the trees. True or false?
Wait, so do we answer true to have I ever knocked on wood? Because yes, I
Disregard
have.
the setup question.
Oh, okay.
If any portion of the statement is false, it is false.
I have done that. I have done that, Blaine.
I have
Hey,
as well.
somebody go back to your Princeton law class and look at the, impress them
Elise?
with all your litigation
I
terms.
think it's true.
I say we say true. We just answer the first half of the question and then hope that that also aligns with the rest of the
Okay,
answer to the
faster,
question.
not slower.
True.
False.
True.
True. That's right.
See, we did it.
Yes.
James, John, the Salix babylonica, better known as the weeping willow, is native to areas of northern China. It earned the nickname after making an ancient prince cry after receiving one for a birthday gift. True or false?
That sounds
Did the
false.
prince cry because he got
No,
a nice tree?
It's because the tree itself looks like it's weeping, not because it made somebody cry. It looks
was
like
sad.
a cryy tree long before anyone ever got it as a gift. That's gotta
Yeah.
be false.
You are correct. That's 30 points.
It's
Yeah.
good logic. Good job,
Yeah.
guys.
We've got one more quick question to get through here. Now,
This
this
is
is the one we're going to
50.1.
slice up. Whichever side you want to be on will get 50 points. So if you guys
Okay.
do pick the same thing and you both win, it'll be stupid because you both get 50 points. Some trees seem to talk to each other, Willows, for example, emit certain chemicals when they're attacked by webworms. Other willows then appear to produce more tannin, making their leaves harder for the pests to digest. True or false?
Don't say a single word, John. Don't say a single word. Don't give them an inch.
Okay.
Did you say tannin? They produce more tannin?
Yeah.
If any portion of the statement is false, it is all false.
Are we answering to the part where the trees communicate to each other, or the specific communication of these tannin trees or whatever?
Neither. Just say true or false.
Wine
this
has
isn't real.
tannins.
Any part of it is false. It's false. Like a certain legal scholar of the show often claims.
Got it.
So who answers first?
You guys, we're still going. Like true or false. Either
Yeah,
of you go.
when do
Just
we
anyone
answer?
talk.
Do we all
Go.
answer together?
Yeah.
Do you want to count us down for an answer? We can all
Yeah.
four
Ready?
say it, or should we have one
Now.
representation from each?
No, I think all four
Ready
people should
now.
answer.
Ready?
Yeah. All
3,
four of us.
1, 2, now. Ready?
True.
True.
False.
Okay, which side do you want? Elise, do you want to stake out that side?
Elise, do
I
you
want
want
to
to
hear what James
hold your
has to
ground?
say.
Outvoted by
What did
3
James say? What did James answer?
James said true.
I want to do true too, John.
So we're all four going true.
That's ridiculous. You said false. I'm going to give you false. Originally, my original plan was to divide you guys
No!
up.
I said true.
Okay, so
See, the
true?
team outweighed it. I agree with Todd. I
Yeah.
think that Elise, we were aligned. John and I were aligned on the side of true. You guys were split on the side of
you
true. and
multiply
false.
two positives, you still get a positive. You multiply a positive and negative, you get a negative.
I agree.
that means our legal scholar of Google Trends, James Willems, and his buddy John win the 50 points.
That's right.
Meanwhile-
That's why I read fictional stories about trees based on true stuff about trees and spend a lot of time reading it because we've been trapped in quarantine for a long time and I don't have a lot else going on.
There's a final round of Google Trends, and it's going to be for 100 points because I feel really bad about tricking you in the last one.
I thought the points are based off the number of clicks or whatever.
They
Is
are
it just
until it gets boring, and then I change the scores.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Basically, Blaine, they told me to show up here, and they didn't tell me anything. And then they said, do whatever. And then
Oh, that much is very clear, Todd.
And now it's time for our final round of Google Trends.
It's exciting.
The last prompt word is pulp.
Pope?
Pulp.
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 Pulp. Pulp.
Pulp.
Pulp. Okay. Pulp. Fiction. Orange juice. Juice.
Pulp
No.
free.
Pulp
No pulp. Yeah.
everyone's going to say fiction.
Right. What do we say other than fiction? Pulp.
I mean, there's like fruit pulp.
No.
there's
Pulp free.
Pulp free. Oh yeah, like orange juice.
Yeah, like
pulp.
orange juice.
Pulp.
Pulp Fiction.
I do think Pulp Fiction would do well, but then it's like, is that, I don't know.
No pulp, or is that the term? No pulp, right?
No pulp more popular than pulp free.
Yeah, pulp free sounds like the kind of thing that you say when it like sugar free, but it still has sugar in it. No pulp.
Okay, so if he gives it to us first, we
Yeah.
have to say fiction, right?
We have to say Pulp Fiction.
But if we
But-
get it second,
We're
going-
no pulp.
no pulp.
No pulp.
Feet.
Pulp extraction. No pulp is good.
No pulp is simple. It's good.
Pulp novels.
This isn't the 1910s though.
But Todd picked these words. And what decade is he living in?
That's true. Look at that mustache and that bald head.
What about Pulp Francis III? Can we get
if,
that?
If a third team appears and then gets to go before us and they use no pulp, then we'll go Pulp Francis III.
I appreciate how prepared we are.
Okay, I'm really excited for this round of Google Trends to be over. Now, Elise, Blaine, Team Grocery, we've come to depend on you throughout the show as the team with very little knowledge and a lot of geisha references. What do you say?
Okay, we're going to go Pulp Fiction, Todd.
I thought we were gonna go with the other one.
Dang.
I'm going to give you a minute because my typing is so slow. If you
Okay.
want to change it, you may change it.
Blaine hasn't been backing
one
up at
minute.
least this
Do you wanna
entire
change it?
episode.
Oh, well,
1
no, I
minute
wanted
to
to.
type
You
fiction.
presented one that was good, and
Which
you were.
one?
They're locked in, Todd. We
It
got
was
to
the
move the show
two-letter
on.
one that was
Type.
not.
Oh,
Type.
do you want to do that instead?
Type.
I mean,
No,
that's it's
no,
your call
they're
because
good.
you're.
No,
They're
no,
locked
no.
in.
I don't know.
You've
I
got good
don't
instincts. You've been on
know.
the show so
Todd,
much.
Todd,
You
we're
got
watching
good
it.
James, we
instincts.
can go with
No.
option
I
3.
said
James,
Gmail,
we can go with
email.
option
No, we're
3.
not doing option 3.
We can do
Right,
option
so, like,
3 if they go for
they're
if they
locked
go
in,
for their
Todd.
option 2.
Somebody
We have to
do
go
it.
for our
Shot.
option
Take
3.
the shot, Elise.
We're ready to
Take
answer.
it.
We're ready to answer, Todd.
James
Blaine,
and
you gotta
John.
change it. You gotta
We're
change
gonna
it.
go
I can't change it.
no pulp.
No.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Shit.
Still think option 3 was better.
Yeah, if there was another team, we would have gone option 3.
No poll?
Oh no, Blaine.
It's okay.
No
We're gonna
pulp.
find out.
51 to 0.
Yeah, Elise.
Wow, Blaine, we
Plus
did it.
100. 50 plus 100. So it's
I wish you
151
guys
points. for this
changed
one.
your answer. That would have been great.
But it's okay though, because Elise followed her heart, and that's the lesson.
No, you didn't.
That we learned.
No,
No.
neither of you guys followed your heart. We just interrupted for the sake of moving the show forward.
Team Grocery, congratulations. We can all depend on you. You really delivered.
I'm ready to play
Hey,
Google Trends.
congratulations! I'll send you guys the trophy, okay?
Ba, ba,
Okay,
ba,
thanks,
ba,
Todd.
da. Let's go.
Congratulations.